on Sunday Night Primetime.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichard will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
Ready, break.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Steal, check, steal. Come on, set, hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Green, set, hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Go ready.
The man in motion is Watson.
Steal, black. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
52 blue, claws red. Yellow.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Watch out now. 62. Red, cycle. Hut.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Third and a yard. The man in motion is Watson.
60 red. Beetle blue. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's now.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Down. 45. Ready.
To throw is Love. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
All right, go. Set.
Jacobs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
52. 22 needle. White. Hut. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Blue striker. Set. Hut. 10 black. Red cycle. Hut.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Gardens, Love. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Makes the score Packers 7, Vikings nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hockenson. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Smith, come on, set. Yellow, 43. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 15. First down, Packers.
That's good for a Packers.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year.
Ready.
On second down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Down. 45. White.
In motion. Reed.
Set.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, beats the six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. 70, 10 more. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take over.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
It's now
third down coming up.
9 yards to go.
Ready. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Ready?
To throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
In motion, Reed. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Back to throw is Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Watch out. Let's go now. Rock 40. Striker. Check striker. Set.
Love to throw again on second down. Catch made there by Watson. And he will score! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Vikings 7. Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line.
At their own
It'll come out to the 35.
Got it. Ready? Warrior 70. 70.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's a handoff to Genty. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the set. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Dragon 60.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. one. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
A run. Genty. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down and 3.
Buffalo 18. Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Third.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
But here we find that best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Lions.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And he'll get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10.
Now Genty. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Leads to third down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky.
And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. 6, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond
A
midfield.
gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain
And
of
the
10
Vikings
yards. It'll be a
first down.
Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, set. Warriors 7, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red
It's a
zone,
gain of 31
out inside
yards.
the 20.
That's another
A
Vikings
big play
first down.
for Minnesota.
First and 10 at
31
the
yards.
17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be
Brings up
second down
and
now.
10.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready? Mustang 19. Take go.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
To go.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Go. 70 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Bumbo 18. Hup.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the lines again. And that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
70 Lion. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Genty will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it? Fight. 97. 22 needle. Set putt. 60 red. 60 red. Watch out now. 50, 50. Black clock. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Andrew Van Ginkel. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Caden Reed for the grab. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Loves to throw it on first down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
at the 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. 43 rail. Needle blue. Check, huh?
From the gun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A big gainer for Green Bay. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the
So, 2
14-yard
minutes to
line.
play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Down. 33. Yellow. 10.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling to the left. That is caught. And he's in.
To
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
Both
Green
teams
Bay.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On play action, here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On the ground, it's Genty. Has some room inside the 30. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A big play for Minnesota. An even 40 yards.
First and goal.
Really nice job
5-yard
getting
line.
this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced it.
Touchdown, Vikings. And his second touchdown tonight.
Will Reichard
What a
lining up
standout
for the extra
performance
point.
early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yellow, line, come on, set, striker, 60 red, 60 red. Commit red, set, go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set, hut, ready, ready.
Love out quickly to Dobbs.
Love's pass.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 50,
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Yards.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yellow, 43. Five, 97.
In motion, Reed.
Hut, hut.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he does not want to jump down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
A 6-yard
That's timeout for Green
brings
Bay.
up 2nd
It'll be their
and 4.
2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at
It's
the
a gain of
10.
31 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
On the ready.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Yellow, 22, clock, 10. Set, hut.
Here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And Depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ready. 45. White. Set.
On second down, Love. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Hey,
the man in motion is Watson.
Needle blue. Flight blue. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get about 5.
Genty, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 19 Lions.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 5.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Check. Hurt. Check, go.
Here's Genty.
A little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Viking 18. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson.
Complete to Justin
Certainly not
Jefferson.
the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Found a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
79 Broncos. Go. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw, it's McCarthy. No chance at all. He'll go down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 bucks. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
36-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's in! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 35, Vikings 28. Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Blue, set, ready. Black, four, ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set, cut, cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Extra point by McManus, up and good.
Makes the score.
And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
28. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll get this off to Genty. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
1st down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
The kick is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's Jacobs, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Ivan Pace up to his linebacker's spot to make the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero and make...
Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. In the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 49, Vikings 35. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. They'll find Pidgey out of the backfield. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
15
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open
And
man.
he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. His 4th TD grab of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Running is Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. That's Mekhi Blackman there for the stop.
At the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Black, 95. Black Ultra. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Ready, black shot, six blue striker. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score again. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. To the left side here, caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a game.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, set.
Now McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Check. Panther 60. 18 Rattler.
To throw is McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Corey Ballantyne. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Black 40. Check, white.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
52 black. Steel, black. 22 needle. 6, Mega. Ready?
He'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
First down, Green Bay.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's cut.
Throwing is Love. Forced out wide. That is caught. Back quarter of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers are able to extend the lead.
63, Vikings 42. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's got this on target. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow, 43, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go. 43 rail.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And It's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cowboy, 80.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Genty. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Is a turnover on downs.
Down. 45. White. Set.
Now Love. And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red.
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Patton. And the Vikings are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jack Panther. Come on. Get up.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Rashawn Gary on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
He'll go again with Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19, Cowboy 80. Go.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Vikings
22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 3rd and long.
Ready? Half the 6, trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Gordon Mason, touchdown Vikings.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready. 45, White.
Tight end motioning left. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up at 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Down. Block 40.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. An 8-yard
At the shotgun, it's Love.
Patrick.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Jordan Love.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. It will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Touchdown.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Ready, play. Come on, set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.